Good morning. So I'm Matt Adams and I'm going to show you guys how to install some Lifeproof floor in this porch here today. So what you do is you want to put this little strip down along your edges. And what I'm going to do here is once I install this flooring, I'm going to put some quarter round trim all along the edges. But the reason that you put gaps along your edges is because this floor, it could expand a little, and so you want room for it to grow. So that's why you put these along the edges, and then you butt up tight to them. So what I did here, as you can see, I already got this thing measured out. What I'm gonna do, this edge here has got that tongue on it. So I'm gonna cut that flush, and I'm gonna butt that into my little piece of fir strip here. And so what I like to do is just bring my piece with me. That way I could kind of just mark on it right here in front of me. So I measured it out, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna fit tight, right? So I'm gonna cut all along this. We want a little gap or beside the door here also. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring it back and show you guys what that looks like. But that's what you wanna do, is you wanna put your little fir strips in first, and then make your measurements and cut it out. And this will be my first piece, and then I'll have one little small piece to go in right there. And then once you get started, you can just cruise right along. So I'll show you how it works. So I've got my first couple pieces cut here. This is what you're looking for. See, I didn't put a little piece here, I just left my gap. Same thing down this. Really all you gotta do is kind of right where your seam is. That's where you need to put your shim. That way it doesn't kind of kink on you right here. But then I got it across that way too. Over here I'm gonna just put a little bead of caulking, so I didn't put it there. So I don't want just a giant gap over there. Actually, I'm gonna put quarter round right here also, but so that's what you're looking for, okay? And then what I did is, this is a full piece, right? We'll just call it 4 foot to keep it simple. And so you want to step back, right? So what I did is I got a 4 footer there, and then I got a 3 footer here, 2 footer, and a 1 footer. And I'm gonna just stair step them back. And I'll show you guys as I go here. But once you get that first one down, it takes a little time, you gotta notch it and everything else, but from there this thing should go pretty quickly, because all I have is a square room in here. It really isn't anything to cut around except for this one little piece of door trim right here. Other than that, this thing should go pretty smooth. So I'll show you guys how it works. you guys what this room looks like. I'm pretty much finished in here. I gotta do a few things like swap out that plug and do a little bit of trim. I'm gonna just put some quarter round trim all the way around the edges on this floor.